can go on, and she's a teacher, so it will take too long. What time is it? I need some time. I did something I would never do, Hope, but I wrote it down.
My God, 8:15.
8:15. Give me 30 minutes on the clock. Okay. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary.
Yes.
I know when they told me that was the thing. I don't think I was like, you have to keep telling me every week. That's what you said. And I said, I'll never prepare for that, but God have me on the thing, we'll get there somehow. So I began to ask God, what is it you want me to say to the women of God? And that song kept coming, Lord, prepare me. They sung the last to be a sanctuary. Pure and holy. God said, ain't why don't you tell them? I said, the man had a melodious song. He said, I want you to look at the lyrics of that song. And that's what he told me today. Did I Sneed? Where was I at today? He didn't give me that for this evening. So I began to listen to it. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about it. Okay. Since I wrote it, I'm going to read it. Is that all right? I hate boring teachers. You praying for me, Dr. Hannah? She got my back. See, she couldn't preach a while ago. And when you don't have a while ago, I should have left. The word that I hear for me to share with you is before you make a request from God, make sure you understand what you're asking.
All right.
Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary. A sanctuary is the consecrated area of a church or a temple around its tabernacle or altar. Now, Pastor, I didn't know that a long time ago. I thought the sanctuary was that place you put in. When you come in, I thought it was a sanctuary. And a lot of people here probably think the same thing. They say, let's go to the sanctuary. And we think it's the full building, but it isn't. It is the consecrated area of the temple around the altar. In modern parlance, the term is used to mean any place of safety, a dwelling place, the holiest part of a sacred place, the place where someone or something is protected or given shelter. For instance, we can say a sanctuary in the natural would be, that's where the wildlife is put. Bird sanctuary, everybody heard of that, right? Yes. Well, it is a protected area for the birds to come and nest. A sanctuary. The house was a sanctuary for runaway teens. Y'all heard that? Well, that means that they could have a safe home when they run away from the dangerous situations that are in their life. It was a safe haven, a sanctuary. Then you heard the terminology that her garden was a sanctuary for her. There was a place from stress, from the life situations. That's the place that she felt relaxed. And she was stress-free when she go into her garden, meaning her sanctuary. And when we ask God to make us this way, it is for Him to dwell in us.
All right.
Well, Prophetess Sneed, what are you trying to say? Well, I said sanctuary is the protection that is a safe place for me to be. You might say the refugees, you heard this on the news, the refugees found sought place a sanctuary when they crossed the border. The refugees just got over the border and they were looking for a sanctuary, meaning they were in a safe place in the United States of America. They were in an arena from the dangers that were present in the place that they were. A sanctuary to us is a room inside a church, a room inside a synagogue, where religious services are held and where the most sacred or the most holiest part of a religious building is. The sanctuary contains the altar of sacrifice. Now that's where God told me to stop. I said, what? I said, they said the things that Lord prepare me to be a sanctuary. He said, you say what I say. I said, okay, Jesus. So here's what he said. The altar of sacrifice. Dr. Sneed told me to deal with it. The words to the song that we've written would say, we should acknowledge to him, Lord, it's you. You come to save the heart and the soul of every man. It is you, Lord, who knows my weaknesses, who gives me strength. With thine own hand, lead me on, Lord, from temptation. Purify me from within. Fill my heart with your Holy Spirit. Take away all my sin. Then you are prepared to be a sanctuary for the Lord. The word prepare means to make ready. The word prepare means to put somebody or yourself in a suitable physical or mental state to do or experience something. A transitive verb to provide somebody or something with the necessary equipment for an activity. To make or organize or plan. To get ready. To set up. To put in order. To train. To groom. To coach. To prime. To warm up. To become a safe place. A protector from the outside.
Yes.
A safe haven for the holiest part of your temple. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary. Lord, I will allow the altar of sacrifice to be in me. See, remember that in the sanctuary is the altar of sacrifice. Oh. So you ask God to consecrate you. You ask God to declare you. God, I want you to set me apart. And was particularly used for you, Lord. You ask the Lord to sanctify you. You ask the Lord, I need you to bless me. Lord, I want you to dedicate me. Lord, I want you to holler me. Lord, devote me. But I want to be a sanctuary.
My Lord. All right.
The sanctuary includes the place of sacrifice.
Yes.
But you want to be a sanctuary. The place that you have to give up something.
Yeah. All right.
Something valuable or important for you to someone else.
All right.
Or something else considered to be more valuable, and your soul is the most valuable thing to God.
Yes, it is. All right.
When you make a sacrifice, and that's the place that's in the sanctuary that God wants me to talk to you about, is the place of sacrifice.
All right.
When you make a sacrifice, there's a loss incurred.
Yes. All right.
By giving away or selling something that's below its value.
Yeah.
A sacrifice in an animal was given, that was an offering to honor or appease a god with a little G-O-D. Especially of a ritually slaughtered animal or person. You're asking the Lord, prepare me to be a sacrifice. Wasn't Jesus that sacrifice in the sanctuary of God? But you're asking, Lord, make me a sanctuary. Now, as a transitive verb, it means to give up somebody or something important or value in exchange for somebody or something else that's considered more important or valuable. To allow somebody or something to be hurt. To allow somebody or something to be killed. To allow somebody or something to be destroyed for your own disadvantage. Until their advantage. A sacrifice may be an expense. But you want to be a sanctuary. And the place of the altar of sacrifice is in the sanctuary. A sacrifice can be an expense. A sacrifice can be a deterrent. A sacrifice can be a disadvantage. A sacrifice can be a cost or a loss. And a mark. A sacrifice may be a scapegoat. A sacrifice may be a victim. A sacrifice may be a ransom. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary. And then the place of sacrifice is in the sanctuary. The word means to forego. The word means to forfeit. The word means to surrender. The word means to lose. And it's like, Lord, prepare me to be a sacrifice unto you. I want to be holy and acceptable. Make me a sanctuary. See, it sounds holy.
Sounds good.
The mere thought of being a sanctuary for God means a sacrifice as was made for you. So I began to look at those people that were in the Bible. Good God Almighty, that became a sanctuary. A sanctuary for God. I said, Lord God, I need to tell somebody tonight. They called me over You were a sanctuary of God. Brother Moses. I hear Brother Moses saying,
What is that?
Prophetess Sneed, remind them, you know that in order to become a sacrifice, a sanctuary, sometimes God will remove you and the holiest part of you from everything that you're familiar with. Praise the living God. Praise the Lord. Have mercy and acquaintances. Well, I believe it's showing you